Feature Friday.
The freshest. Cool. All right, so moving on to something modern, something that is a band that is new to this generation is December Avenue, and I think
first time.
Yes, this is a first timer for
Lovely.
us.
I love
it's really exciting. There's a lot of first timers here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I think they're a duet, and they have a band that plays with them when they go touring and stuff.
Right.
But I believe they're a duet.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is on Wish.
Awesome.
King Kundin Ring I don't know how to say this one.
Rin Lang Ikaw.
Lang Ikaw. I don't know.
Lang Ikaw.
You let us know how to say that.
In Tagalog, if you have the W, is it O like in English, or is it, how do you pronounce the W's in Spanish? Wa.
But I think it's like how you pronounce them in English, like
Ikaw. Could be Ikaw.
Ikaw? No, I think it's Ika.
King Kanala. I was just trying to remember the few words I know. Maybe that may. Pawi nako.
Pawi. So maybe they do like
wa. Yeah.
So how would you pronounce it at the end of
Ikaw.
Ikaw?
I'd imagine.
Maybe. Kung Rin Lang Ikaw. I think that's what it is.
Damn, girl. Okay, maybe. Perhaps. Or maybe you're just completely wrong. You made a fool of yourself.
Probably. I love having a go, though.
Most people, though, what I've been really surprised in, most people, they've said that usually you get the most pronunciations correct, and I don't.
That's funny,
because I have a problem with that.
But you actually you pick up languages easier.
No, I'm not. You keep saying that.
Because
I don't.
you do.
There's plenty of evidence now. I'm obviously not.
Fair enough.
Just because I speak English, that's it. That's the only language I speak apart from Spanish.
All right, fine.
Yeah. You win. Take it.
I take my compliment back. Ooh, yes.
Cozy. We've seen it before, haven't we?
Ikaw. Wait, I want to see how he says the beginning.
I recognize him. Why do I recognize him?
I don't know. I feel like
recognize him in from Ben and Ben.
No.
From
you know who I feel like he is?
South of the Border.
South Border. I don't think.
Fudge. I don't know.
This is a different band.
I know.
But he does look recognizable. I feel like I've seen him in other videos before.
Maybe in other projects we've seen.
Maybe.
It's very
I don't
confusing
know.
now because
you
we've
let
seen
us
so
know.
many people.
And the thing is, Filipino talent collaborates with each other all the time. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's like what Spanish artists do as well. They collaborate with each other a lot as well. So
that sense of community is
it's incredible.
Yeah.
So I think this is her and the guy in the guitar. Where does the sound come from?
Smooth.
Ooh!
She's
Oh my
smooth as
god! You know what she her texture and vocalization reminds me a bit of?
Don't tell me.
Oh!
I have it. I don't have it.
No, you don't, because I think of Marilia Mendoza. Oh my god!
That's what I was gonna say. Her and Marilia Mendoza. If you don't know, Marilia Mendoza is she's
Brazilian super amazing singer.
Yeah, so popular.
So freaking awesome. But the texture,
and
the
she loves collaborating with a lot of artists, man. So
sick. Oh! My god! Wow! How clean!
Oh, sing me to sleep.
This is ridiculous! He's so freaking clear, crystal clear.
Oh god, here we go. I like her a
Can you
lot.
hear it though?
Yes,
Can
I
you
can.
hear it? It's so good.
I can hear it nice and clear. I love it.
Oh my god.
I effing love it, mate.
Yay!
107.5. Oh,
Oh, it has the caption, so I just figured it out.
if it's not you, right. Pause. I
His
love it.
voice is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I love it, dude.
What that guy is doing is he's belting, but it's so clear. There's not an ounce of effort that you can actually physically hear. Obviously, you can see it because he's playing the guitar.
Yeah.
And physically, you can see that he's putting a lot of effort into it. But if you close your eyes and you just listen,
That's why I did that.
it's
what I try to do.
it's just so clean, so clear, so well, I don't know, produced from him, you know? I don't even know how to say it.
He seems, again, I don't know him, but he seems like one of those individuals where he has that incredible capability of being able to sing to anything, any chords, and jump on tracks as he wishes.
Yes.
You know those producers,
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
producers
yeah.
have this capability very well, or very talented
manipulate
guitarists.
manipulate the song to work for him, not the other way around.
So,
yeah.
and I'd imagine this is a their own creation, an original. So it doesn't surprise me that he's refined that sort of singing for this specific song, because she's, on the other hand, very calm and very thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's a very good work. Yeah, there's depth.
I
There's
like
a
that
lot of
word,
depth.
thick.
Yeah.
With a double C.
Her. She's a feature, I just realized, and she's not part of the band.
Right, but she's doing bloody amazing.
But it's just, she fits in so well.
Where
If
can
you-
I follow her, subscribe, give her my money?
All of them as well. The band is so cohesive. It got such a harmonious sound. And you know what? I've only heard that in other Filipino bands. How cohesive they can
I think
they
it's
finish.
because
You know?
they perform live a lot before they even make albums.
And there is such a unison, solid
Yeah, you only learn that unison live, man.
foundation there. Absolutely. Oh my god.
Go on.
I just hear Marilia Mendoza.
She's awesome. It's like Christmas.
She jumped on that harmony without even doubting, and he jumped into that belt of the tune so clean, so smooth.
Props to the musicians, very smooth.
Woo! Yes!
She's so smooth.
Woo! Oh yeah, hit me with a guitar solo. Oh, come on.
It's true music, man.
Oh my god.
They're perfect together.
They really
good
are.
feature.
They really are. My god, stop! Yes!
Make it heavy, make it heavy. Talented guy, dude. Oh, I love my life, mate.
Okay, the vocalist is just ridiculously talented. Like, my God. 1075. That is just magical. That is so good.
That's outstanding.
Nuts. Oh
That's
my
outstanding.
God.
And that type of feeling, well, from my personal experience, I've only seen it be generated through a band, that this sort of emotion. I mean, another one that they were able to do that is the first time, not to spoil what's next, but when we watched South Border with
Michael,
Kel and Reese,
Yeah.
that was also very special, because when you have musicians working, to steal your word, in unison so well, it generates it, because his energies coming together, the musical energies coming together,
yes,
merge into one,
yes.
and then creating
Go off, boy.
and then creating one big chorro, basically. You know,
One big chorro of energy.
just means stream.
It's a huge stream of energy. I think there is just such a power that comes from having 4 or 5 people actively generating music in the same space. Like, I feel it when you go to like rehearsal studios, you know, the atmosphere when people are in their own thing, when you walk into a place that people are just creating, making,
Yeah.
it's kind of contagious, you know. It
Very.
kind of, like, you kind of pick up on that energy, and it reproduces and it generates more, you know. And I believe that when you bottle that and you manage to maintain harmony with everybody else in the band, you are able to reproduce this type of stuff. And that happens only when you truly understand what type of music you're making together.
You truly understand the creation you've made.
Absolutely.
You know?
And the impact they can actually have. Because if it has an impact on you, then it is most likely that the people that you're gonna play it to will also, have some sort of feedback. You know.
You know, one of the good feelings of like when you watch one of these bands live, or one of your favorite performers live, or anything like that live, it also makes you like it's sort of like when you watch sports events live.
Yeah.
Like, for example, for me, if you watch tennis live, or I don't know, I've never been to a fight, so we'll see about that. But when you watch tennis live, when I watch tennis live, you get inspired very fast.
Yeah.
And you're like, and then you feel like you want to play, and then if you play the next day or whatever, you feel like you play better because you have such a clear visual image. And what these guys are able to do, that's why just seeing stuff live, music, sports, is so much more powerful, because
it has such an impact.
it has a human impact rather than just a psychological effect or emotional effect. You feel their vibe, their energy,
you can see it. There's a physical change in you as well.
And it has an impact. It's so bizarre.
Because
you can't fight it. It just happens.
because you're part of it too. Like, as an spectator, you are part of their energetic bond, you know? Because without the people watching, it's just them. Yet somehow they have managed to make all of those people watching, the millions of people that watch the video, by the way, also part of that world.
Yes.
You know?
That they have created.
That is so special. I really like the whole vibe. The musical arrangements were fantastic. How everything was played so smoothly. It comes from, knowing each other so well. And yes, like you said, I bet these guys have years on stage.
Yeah, or just rehearsing together.
Yeah, they just really
know. For a long while.
Yeah, they just really know each other that good. Fantastic. Let us know if we can find any more stuff from December Avenue. They're absolutely insane. And of course, her as well, because I totally forgot her name. But I'm so sorry.
Read it.
But yeah, it's
Moira Dela Torre.
Moira Dela Torre. It's cool. I really like her name.
They spell Dela together.
It's cool. I like that.
Interesting. In Spanish, They would be separate.
La
Yeah.
Torre.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. And just a little question about the pronunciation of the name of the title of the song. Where does the H sound come from?
The
in the
G.
Kung di, from the G.
It probably carries over.
Ah.
I don't know, man. I don't speak Tagalog. I'm just trying to,
Yeah. Well, anyways, let me know. I'm really intrigued because I wanna sing along to it. It's so good.